there's Mercury, there's Venus, there's Earth, there's Mars, and there's Jupiter, there's Saturn. There's all kinds of planets out there, and they all orbit around the sun. Now think about this. I want to tell you this for a moment. That did you know that the Earth is a perfect distance from the sun? Perfect. Like if we were any closer to the sun, it's going to be too hot and everything will just burn out. It will just be a desert wasteland. And if we were too far away from the sun's heat will not reach us, or enough of the sun's heat will not reach us, and it wouldn't be sustainable life. Then the Earth would just be a big ice cold iceberg. I don't know. And I was watching this movie the other day, right? It's an old movie. It was on HBO. It was this movie called The Core. And it's basically about how the Earth's core, in case you do not know, is actually liquid molten metal and is constantly spinning. The Earth is just spinning on its axis, but the core is spinning as well. So this movie was about how the Earth's core was starting to slow down and it would eventually stop spinning. And they had to come up with some plan to get the core running again, because without the core spinning, the Earth's electromagnetic field will disappear, and this thing called solar winds will come and destroy Earth. Now, if you're thinking like, oh, why are you giving me all this science facts? Because if I look at it, it looks as if the universe is conspiring for life to happen. The universe is arranged in such a way that life can happen. Maybe the universe is not, it's like, what? I don't think about this stuff. Okay, what about yourself? DNA. You know what DNA is, right? DNA is our genetic information, genetic modifiers, or genetic keys in our body. Do you know that DNA is like a library? It's like books. And the thing about books is, or the thing about a book, it requires irregularity and variability. What does that mean? That means like if you read a book, and there are like alphabets in the ABCD and all that, right? It requires the alphabets to be irregular and varied in order to form information, right? But Bill Gates actually said this about DNA, that DNA is like a computer program, but far more advanced than any software ever created. Think about it for a moment. It's insane. And I found this out, right? That a single sperm cell, let's think about that, a single sperm cell has 37.5 megabytes worth of data in one. And so that means in the process of ovulation, a total of 1.6 gigabytes of data is transferred in about 3 seconds. And you thought 4G LTE was fast. Man, life is a miracle, my friends. If you don't believe in miracles, you have forgotten that you yourself are one. You yourself are one. You came from a single cell, so tiny, so minute, you can't even see it with your blind eyes, right? With your eyes. And now you are a full-grown human being. And if I would think about this, something that is organized as this, something that is so sophisticated like the universe and ourselves, cannot be an accident. If I were to ask you this afternoon, that maybe you don't believe in God, you believe in evolution because you're a learned man. Let me tell you something, evolution is just what it is, a theory. It is still a theory, it is not proven yet. And if I were to ask you this, or if I were to get you to think about that, if you believe in evolution, your faith is in evolution. Because how sure are you? How certain are you that everything was an accident? And let me ask you this, doesn't it require more faith to believe that everything was an accident instead of everything coming together because there was a grand designer behind it all? Think about that for a moment, a grand designer coming, and maybe you're like, oh, okay, yeah, so I believe in God. Okay, then I believe, you made a good point. But why should I believe in Jesus? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you why. You see, this story is a sensational story. Do you know Christianity is essentially built on one sensational story? That this guy came back from the dead. And let me tell you something. When Christianity first started, the early church, it caused a lot of problems. It was challenging the status quo of society of the day. It was challenging the Greek gods' belief system. It was challenging the Roman governors. Even the Jews were challenged by this. But Christianity spread like wildfire. And you know what? They could have put an end to it. They did all kinds of things. They tried to kill the disciples, the early disciples. They tried to kill them. They tried to arrest them. They tried to bribe them. But they could have just made it all come to nothing by producing a body. They could have just done that. They could have just gone, hey, you guys, you're so radical about this person called Jesus, and you said he came back from the dead. Here is his body. Look, he's gone. He's finished. Go home. Go back to fishing. This is not true. This is not true. But 1 Corinthians 15 verse 14 says this, that if Christ, Paul wrote this, had not been raised, then our preaching and your faith, our faith, is useless, of no use, no point, nothing. But my friends, they could not find a body. They could not find a body. Oh, let me tell you something about this. I'll go to jail for this statement, but I don't care. If you would go and look for every religious leader that ever existed, you go to their tomb, you will find their body. But if you go to the tomb of Jesus Christ, you will find a tomb, but you will find nobody there, because he is alive and he has risen. Don't believe me? Go on Wikipedia. Feel free to do that right now. But maybe you're saying, you know what? The disciples, they stole the body. Yeah, they stole it. Those disciples, those naughty boys, they conspired and they stole it. In fact, scripture actually records it by Matthew 28. It says this, verse 12, that the chief priests had met with the elders and devised a plan. They gave the soldiers a large sum of money, telling them, you are to say, the disciples came during the night and stole him away while we were asleep. If the report gets to the governor, we will satisfy him and keep you out of trouble. So the guards were told, here's a sum of money, just tell people that maybe they did steal the body. Let's think for a moment. We're all thinking people this afternoon, right? Maybe they did steal the body. But for what purpose? For what purpose? Can I ask that? I'm thinking that because did you know that all the original disciples